Hey, Underdogs. Imagine being just 11 years old and already a five-time champion with the nickname Killer Cam. What drives such a young athlete to achieve greatness? And what challenges does he face along the way? Stick around, because today's guest is about to reveal the secrets behind his incredible journey. All right. Yo, what's up, Hoop Dreamers? Welcome back to Full Court Dreams, the Underdawg Voice. I'm your host, Coach Q, and today we got a young phenom who's been making waves in basketball world since he could stand. That's right. We're talking about the one and only Cam Ferrell, aka Killer Cam. Cam, welcome to the show, man.
Thanks for having me, Coach Q. I'm very excited to be here.
There you go. Very excited to have you, man. All right, man. Look, before we get to your journey, I always ask my guests, man. So I'm gonna ask you the same question. What does being an underdog mean to you?
Being an underdog means to me is you have to work harder than everybody else, even though what other people think.
Okay, all right, there you go. Y'all heard it from Killer Cam. Man, I love that mindset, man. That's gonna take you far. All right. So from what I understand, you started dribbling almost as soon as you could stand, right? So tell us
Yeah.
about how those early days tell us about those early days and how you got hooked on the basketball.
I used to watch my brother play basketball in the backyard. Also, I watched basketball games with my dad, and I've been training since I was 4 years old. So the game just naturally came to me.
Okay. All right. Good, good. So since you've been playing basketball since you was 4 years old, your basketball IQ must be off the charts. All right. So even as a kid, so what are some of the questions you need? What are some of the questions you used to ask while watching film with your father and games and showing everyone you were destined for greatness?
Some of the questions I asked are, what defense are they in? Are they in a 2-3 zone? Are they playing man-to-man defense? Are they in a triangular offense? These are some of the questions I asked.
Okay. And what did you recognize? So if I'm playing a 2-3 defense, what offense you running?
Uh, Triangular.
Triangle.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. All right. Good job. I like that. He know his stuff, y'all. Little kid. Great, great. Little point guard. So, but here's what I want you to know. How did you go from dribbling in the driveway to winning championship games at the age of 11?
Working hard.
Y'all hear that? You said working hard. All right, Kay. You said working hard. All right, so you've been through some serious training from I-9 Sports to Gooseneck Basketball, and now the Team Silk. So what has been some of the most important lessons you learned from those experiences?
Some of the most important lessons I learned is that you have to work hard and you have to pay attention to details so you know what plays they're running and you know what to do when they call a play.
All right, okay. So what have Gooseneck, uh, how was your experiences at Gooseneck and at I-9 Sports? Because you started at I-9 Sports, right? Who
Yes,
you started at I-9 Sports with?
my dad.
Okay, so your dad started coaching with I-9 Sports. Then you went to Gooseneck with, what's his name?
Coach Bear.
Yeah, Coach Bad. Then you went to how was that?
It was good. He helped me a lot with my shooting form and my basics.
Okay. All right. And now you're with Team Thrill, and that's with your dad now, right? I mean,
Yes,
Team Silk. I'm sorry, not Thrill. I'm sorry, Team Silk.
yes.
All right. So how long you been playing that Team Silk with your dad?
Uh, 2 years.
2 years. Okay. And how was your season this year?
It was good. We won the nationals this year.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's good, man. You won nationals this year. All right. So by the age of 11, right, we racked up 5 championships. And how old are you right now?
Wait, 11.
You still 11? All right.
Yes.
And so you just said that you won nationals this year. So that's 6 championships, right? All right. Come on now, people. This little dude won the championships all over the place. He got more than me. Shoot. And he even won the MVP and BCRP run up titles. And what is BCRP?
Baltimore City Rex and Parks
Okay. All right. So y'all want to run another title. Who did y'all play against?
in the championship.
Yeah.
CC Jackson.
Okay. All right. How was that game?
It was good. They had a good offensive team and we had a good defensive team.
Okay. All right. So look, that's incredible. Can you share one of the most memorable moments of those achievements?
One of the most memorable moments is when I scored 18 points in the nationals to help my team go to the championship. Another memorable moment is when I stole the ball in the commissioner league to help and pass the ball to my teammate to help him hit the game winning shot.
Okay. All right. So what are some of the struggles that you faced when in those championships and that?
So they fouled me and I went to the free throw line.
All right, go ahead, talk to the mic.
And I went to the free throw line and I missed both free throws. So we lost the game by like 1 point.
Oh, wow.
So that helped me work harder the next time so I can make the free throw.
Okay. All right. Good. Good. So you just graduated from Northwood. Well, last year you graduated from Northwood Elementary School, right?
Yes.
And you was an honor roll student. Now, are you at Concordia Prep now?
Yes, I'm at Concordia Prep now.
All right. You at Concordia? How you like it at Concordia Prep so far?
I like it a lot. It's actually really cool. We didn't start any sports yet though.
Yeah, it is started soon. The football game started. Did you go to the
Yeah.
football game?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the football game. Did they win?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna find out really soon if they won the football game.
Yeah.
Really soon. Really soon. All right. So, how did you balance becoming a basketball star on the court and a top student in the classroom?
Because my mom and my dad always said school first. Because if you don't have the grades to play basketball, you can't play basketball at any good school or college. So they always say school first and then basketball.
All right. So how did you manage that though? How did you manage school and plan but going to practice and all those things?
Because I do the schoolwork first and then I go to basketball. Like when I get home, I do my homework first and then get ready for basketball.
Okay. All right. So you good at managing your time, you think?
Yes.
All right. All right. So, but balancing school and basketball is only one part of the grind, right? Cam got big dreams, people. He has big dreams of playing D1 college basketball. So, how is it, how is he preparing for all that? He's about to tell us in a minute. All right. So, you looking ahead, right? You mentioned that you wanted to play D1 college basketball and pursue a business degree in
Yes.
college, right? So, what
Right.
motivates you to aim high, both on and off the court, in your future career?
Because my dad is a businessman and he teaches me a lot about business
Mm-hmm.
and he helps me do that. So like he helps me with business and stuff. So I want to be like him when I get older and I want to be a businessman also and play basketball.
Okay. Yeah, playing basketball is good to learn the business side of the game. So when you sign them contracts and stuff like that,
Yeah,
nobody would be able to, dupe you into
that's signing something I'm not supposed to sign.
right. Sign something you don't supposed to sign, right? So having that business aspect and on the behind the scenes things about basketball really help you out in your career. So
Yeah.
that's a good thing, man. It's a good thing that you really want to pursue business. So I'm gonna ask you a hard question and see if you can answer this one. So pursuing D1 basketball, I just seen something the other day, right?
Mm.
So 1 point, I think it's 1.4 high schoolers plays at the D1 level. 1.7 plays at the D2 level. And this is high schoolers. 1.9, I think, plays at the D3 and other levels. So that's like probably 4 to 5% of the kids that plays um high school basketball that get to play D1 basketball. So we always say that you have to do something different, right? You got to stand out. So, what are some things you're doing to stand out and to become a D1 basketball player?
Like when I'm playing basketball, I try to work harder than everybody else. Like I don't set myself to be average. I set myself to be higher than everybody else.
Okay, so how many times do you train a week?
3 times.
3 times a week.
Mm.
Okay. Um, is it fun? It's fun.
Yes, it's fun.
Really fun
Yeah.
doing it. Good. As long as all you training that hard and it's fun for you right now, right? So you're 11 right now. 3 days a week, I think is good for you because then you can use the other couple of days, to have some fun and play around and stuff.
Yeah.
But as you get older, you think you should be more serious about it and work out more.
Yeah, I think it should be when I get older, like train 4 days a week, and then the other day should be film.
Okay. All right. Good job. Good job. So let's switch it up a minute. So who are some of your who are some of your who are some of your basketball idols?
Some of my basketball idols are Giannis Antetokounmpo because I like his work ethic and like the way he plays aggressive. Another basketball idol is Anthony Edwards because he's an underdog and he works hard to play at the top.
So why you think Anthony Edwards is an underdog?
Because nobody thought he was going to take his team to the conference finals. Even though he won against the Dallas Mavericks and he lost, but they had Luka and Kyrie, and he's still stuck in there.
Okay. Good job. Yeah, Anthony was a beast, man. like, and think about this. A lot of people don't really know who Anthony Edwards was in college. I don't think. Did you know who he was in college?
Yeah, he played in Georgia, right?
Did he?
Yeah,
I don't know. I
he
ain't
played.
keep up
Yeah,
because me. I don't keep up that much with guy basketball. I can't even tell you who the top guy to play like in college right now. I can't even tell you that.
me neither.
Yeah, I don't keep up with men's basketball no more.
Why?
Because I coach women's basketball.
Yeah,
So I don't even keep up with men's college basketball. Like it's a lot of like the thing was like so last year because women's basketball got all the hype last year, right? So even some reporters was like, "Man, I can't even tell you who the top 5 kids is coming out of college this year. Like who's the number one draft this year?"
I don't.
See, I don't know either. I don't know who's the number one draft this year either. Like for the NBA, I can't even tell you. But I can't. I can tell you the number one draft was for college. I mean, for the girls basketball,
Who was it?
it's Caitlin Clark.
Oh yeah.
See?
Well, you meant this year or like
Yeah,
next year?
like who was the number one NBA?
I know he looked like, but I forgot his name.
See, look, he
It's
wasn't.
just like some hard name to remember.
See, so it's like it's not even memorable now. Guys, y'all gotta step up because these women taking over. So y'all gotta step up, which is, I mean, they ball. They ball without dunking. Look, and I don't know. It's just I just can't. It's more. I like fundamentals basketball more than anything. So I don't know. All right. So what have you learned from watching them? Though? So what have you learned from watching Anthony Edwards?
um like fadeaways and like how he like just controls the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like he talks a lot. Like he tells his teammate step it up and stuff when he's doing something wrong and when they're doing something right.
Okay. How you think he did in the Olympics?
He did good. I think it was a lot of other people there though. Like
Right.
it was the Olympics was stacked this year. They had Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, and even even like stars on their team in the NBA were on the bench, like Joel Embiid.
Good. And Jason Tatum. Man, I
Yeah,
was mad about that.
he was. He I don't understand. He won the championship. How he gonna be benching?
And that's what I said. Like, how you gonna win a championship and you gonna
I mean,
bench the best player? Like,
I know like it's a lot of other good people there, but you gotta give him like he won the championship.
right?
So
Yeah,
technically he's the best. No,
right.
technically Jalen Brown is, but then he wasn't on the
Yeah,
Olympics.
but yeah, and that's the thing too. So Jalen Brown not being in the Olympics, yo,
Yeah,
like, come on,
I know,
Jalen.
right?
Jaylen Brown and Kyrie not being at the Olympics, to me, it was politics.
Yeah,
Because
I think Jaylen Brown, it was something with Jay. I don't think it wasn't because he wasn't good enough. I think it was something with
yeah, it's because he took up for
Kyrie, right?
Kyrie Irving. Yeah, it's because he took up for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
And Nike, they don't deal with
Yeah.
Kyrie no more, and you gotta wear Nike in the Olympics and stuff like that. It's a lot of politics. Yeah, and see, with all that politics, guess what? They almost lost.
Wait, lost the gold medal?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. What they play?
they played Spain.
Oh yeah.
No, France. They played France and almost lost.
Who did France have?
It's till Steph Curry
Oh
went
yeah,
off.
Steph Curry went off.
Yeah, without they would have lost that because
Yeah.
they almost lost to Steph Curry. I mean, they
Yeah.
almost lost. And Steph ain't go off.
He was shooting over like 2 people.
Right. So if he ain't go off, they would have lost. They should have. And the thing was, like, if you think about it, when they played the World Cup, Jason Tatum was killing France.
Yeah.
So how you don't play a dude that was killing France in the in the World Cup, man? That's why I don't like. That's why I don't even hardly watch the NBA no more, man. They just be treating people wrong. Like for me, like I don't really watch pros. Like even the NFL, I don't like. It's just so much politics over some bull crap that don't have nothing to do with nothing. These sponsors, they be sponsoring stuff, got too much power in sports. That if somebody don't agree with them, they how you said they blacklist them.
Blacklist them? What do you mean?
That means they cross them out. They make sure they can't
Oh yeah.
be in other stuff, so they get blacklisted. You know what I mean? That means they make it hard for them to compete and stuff and things like that. Like cancel. The cancel culture now. If you if you don't like what other people doing that's supposed to be the popular trend or whatever, then you get canceled. Like don't nobody want to be like everybody else. Like you said, for us basketball, you don't want to be like everybody else, right?
No.
Hey, exactly. You want to work hard and you know what I mean and be different.
Yeah, you want to be different.
Right, dare to be different. Dare to be different. Like Kyrie asked him, he's like, where was y'all at when I was growing up? Like where was you all these questions y'all asking me now? Like where were you at when I was growing up? And why you ain't asking those questions then? Like don't start doing it now. You know what I mean? So hey, people they make it hard for people just to be their self, man. But I like how he carried it though. He don't worry about what he don't worry about what nobody else say about him. He don't worry about what the media say about him. He just go out there and do his work.
Yeah. Play like he always plays.
Yep, hard. And I think he's one of the best. And my thing is, how much you want to bet that they don't put him in the Hall of Fame?
I don't think they're gonna put him in there. They might. I don't know. But what team would they put him on there for?
I don't know. But my thing is this, right? So because he's so controversial, they usually take longer people that's controversial to put them in the Hall of Fame. They usually do that. And so he deserves to be in there once his career ends, but when they I don't think he's gonna get it on the first bid. He might not even get it on his second bid.
Yeah.
But he should. I don't know. It's just crazy to me how this advertisement stuff works. And then when somebody don't agree with you, you blacklist them. And two of the greatest players that play in the game right now, not even in the Olympics.
Who, Jokic?
No, I'm talking about Kyrie Irving and
Jaylen
Brown. Two of the best players in the league, not even in the Olympics. It's just crazy. You got Joel Embiid, big, but
he already had big people. They didn't even need him.
He ain't fit with that. He ain't fit with that team. I don't think he fit with that team. To me, I just don't. They. I don't think he fit with that because he couldn't play. He couldn't play Jokic.
Yeah, no.
He couldn't play. He couldn't. Yeah. So, but I don't even think Steve Kerr gonna coach next year.
Who's coaching?
Either him or Tyrone Lue, and I mean the next Olympics. And I think he ain't gonna coach because of all the backlash he was getting from the Jason Tatum thing.
Yeah,
That was just terrible, man.
I think you should have played Jason Tatum more.
Yeah, you should have played Jason. How do you play um White,
I
his
know, right?
teammate,
His teammate.
more than you play him?
I don't know.
Jeez. I don't know either, man. It's just crazy to me. All right, so let's get back to you. All right, so I know your father is like a real big part of your journey in basketball, man. But how's mom? Like,
She's helpful too. I feel like she helps more with the school part, but she also helps with basketball. Like if my dad can't take me to a game, she'll take me. She also supports me.
okay. How about your siblings? You got one.
Well, one doesn't really know anything about basketball, and the other, like, plays basketball a lot. But he lives in Virginia, so he doesn't really come to a lot of my games.
Oh, okay, okay. But he supports you from afar, right?
Yeah.
All right, good, good, good. All right, good job, man. So, look, being part of Team Still, what's one thing you learned from your current coaches that you think will stick with you forever?
Like that, you have to pay attention to the small details, just like cutting the right way.
Mm-hmm.
Like after you pass the ball, cut,
Mm-hmm.
and that you have to know the plays
Mm-hmm.
and stuff, or you're not gonna be able to play anywhere you want.
Okay. What you think the most important aspect of basketball is?
Uh, the most important what?
Aspect of basketball.
Passing.
Pass.
Mhm.
Okay. Why do you think passing is the most important aspect of basketball? Even all right. So let me because you might not be familiar with the word aspect yet. So I'm gonna put it this way. What do you think is the most important attribute or um to have as a basketball player?
Um, be a triple threat.
Being a triple threat. So being able to score on all levels.
Yeah.
All right. So if you're a coach, right, and this is probably look, and you go to a basketball game and you already know a kid can play, what are you looking for? You already know they can play. What are you looking for?
His talent, no, like his hard work
Mm-hmm. What
and his
else?
ethic, like his attitude and stuff.
Okay, okay. What do most coaches like? So you said his attitude, his work ethic. It's one
Yeah.
more thing. What you think?
Uh,
What you think is important? So you go, and this is what a lot of college coaches say. They say we already go when we go watch people play. We already know they can play. And two of the things you said they look for. What you think is the third thing?
mentality. Uh,
Give for T.
he,
Got a T and a W in it.
he
Yeah, a T and a W in it.
I don't
No, not a T and a W. My bad. It got a T, two M's.
know. He,
If they're a great what?
teammate. Oh,
Yeah, they're great teammates. So a coach want to see if your teammate get knocked down, are you going to run over there and pick them up? Like
yeah,
if you're gonna come out the game, a coach gonna call you out the game, you're gonna give all your teammates high five while you coming out, or you just gonna walk to the end of the bench. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
They the things that's gonna separate you. I mean, it ain't gonna be because everybody can shoot, everybody can dribble, everybody can do all that. But I'm gonna tell you, that separates yourself from everybody else, you gotta be a great teammate. Coaches want great teammate. They take that over talent any day
yeah,
because you can have all the talent in the world, but if you ain't a great teammate, you ain't doing nothing but messing up my team and focusing. And coaches don't have time for that. They trying to win. So that's one thing you gotta remember is to always
yeah.
be a great teammate. Always be a great teammate, man. All right, so you played for various programs and you won numerous championships, right? Numerous
Right.
titles. So how do you stay motivated and keep pushing yourself to improve?
Because my coaches from Team Silk always say faster, harder, stronger. And like they help you gotta be better than your previous version of yourself. So you get faster, stronger, and they motivate you to do that.
Okay. All right. Good. Sound like you got some good coaches over there.
Yeah. Oh, and shout out to Team Silk.
Okay. You want to shout out anybody else?
On Sports. Shout out to Team Silk, On Sports, and Gooseneck Basketball.
Okay. Okay. So, speaking of your idols, so you're the point guard on the team, and make sure you say this so just in case they might come across this video one day. Who knows? Even if they're 90 years old, they still might come across the video. So you're the point guard, right, on the
Right.
basketball team. Who's your next four?
Shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center.
All right, so who's your next four as far as your basketball idols? So if you could pick four other basketball players to play with you,
Like in position order.
yeah, in position order. So you the point guard. So who's your shooting guard? Who you bring with you? If you drafted, if you in the draft room with the GMs and stuff, who you drafting?
Kobe.
So okay, future and what's the name?
Kobe Bryant.
And who else?
Small forward. LeBron James. I'm putting him as small.
All right, so you got you at point guard, LeBron James. I mean
No,
Kobe Bryant,
yeah.
LeBron James. So who you got next?
Power forward.
Power forward.
Giannis.
Giannis at power forward.
And Shaq at center.
And, ooh, that's nasty. You ain't want to put Tim Duncan at power forward?
No,
What?
I'm putting Giannis at power
Yo,
forward.
Tim Duncan is the GOAT. Tim Duncan is the GOAT, man. Tim, man. Shoot.
I didn't really watch Tim Duncan play.
You watch Tim Duncan play. Giannis good, but Tim Duncan, and Giannis works hard. That's my man. I like Giannis, but Tim Duncan, boy. The people ain't think he used to talk trash, but Tim Duncan will look at you like you crazy. You talking trash to him. Would you watch Tim Duncan, boy? That would have been, but that's a nice lineup right there.
Yeah.
You, Kobe. What happened to Mike?
I mean, I could have put Mike or Kobe right there, but I don't know.
You ain't want the three guard tantrum? You, Kobe, and Mike?
I guess I could have put Mike at small forward.
Okay, you could have put LeBron.
No, put Mike at small forward. Move LeBron out.
Oh, yeah, move LeBron at power forward.
No, move LeBron
out.
Yeah,
okay.
Out.
Okay, all right. Okay. Dag LeBron, sorry you got cut. Sorry you got cut, LeBron. Sorry, you the sixth man coming off the bench, LeBron. Sorry. That's crazy. That's wild. All right. So again, okay, that keeps you motivated. All right, so look, Cam, you got a bright future ahead of you, man, and it was fun. So, what's one piece of advice you give to other young athletes who I'm gonna say like look up to you? Don't look up to you. That's your age or somebody that's older than you that may be struggling in basketball. So, what advice would you give them?
That you got to keep working hard. You got to be different from everybody else. And even when you lose, learn from your losses.
Oh, great. That's some great advice from a young athlete that won 5, 6 championships. My bad. Not 5, but 6 championships at the age of 11 years old and still striving and still working hard, man. But keep that fire. Keep that fire, man, all the way through from now into high school. Keep working hard, and most of all, keep having fun.
Yeah.
Keep having fun, man. Because it ain't an easy journey, but it all depends on your mentality and how you want it to be. Right?
Right.
So stay strong, keep pushing, keep being having that underdog mentality because that's what's going to keep you going. That underdog mentality is what's going to keep you going. So keep having it, keep working hard, and stand out from everybody else. All right, but look, before you wrap up out there, I want to ask my audience this. Here's a question for y'all: what keeps you pushing through when things when things get tough. Drop your comments below and keep grinding and keep striving, yo. Keep grinding and keep striving. So, man, look, it's been amazing having you on the show. Cam, your story was truly inspiring, man. You did a great job. And for our listeners, don't forget to check us out on my link tree for all things, for all the latest updates and the merch at Linktree at SQ Basketball Chronicles. And remember, every dog has their day. I'm Coach Q with Killer Cam, and guess what? We're out. Way.